Hi, this challenge about to build a tablet friendly application for a waiver. I've created one Salesforce one app for this. So as per the requirement, its home screen is like this. If you click on the fill out of the waiver, you will get this. Okay. So if these fields all are required except this emergency email and meet initial because I have created it from my mind. So for better usability, and gender I have created on pick list rather than two buttons. So this is all about, and so I have created some basic validation along with this made by making the field requirements. Like if I click on save viewer, you can see what are the fields are required, along with it will get marked as red. So I'll reinitialize the page because I will give all the values now. So I will put my name, say like test top. I will give top coder. I will again give the top coder. I will give the top coder. I will remove this because this is not required. I will put 1980. Gender I will give male. Primary female I will do. So primary email I will give this. Zip code I will give 12345. Emergency contact I will give this. Number I will give this. So now if I click on the submit waiver, you can see required field primary email is invalid email because I have given it like this top coder. So I'll give the top coder that cco.com. So now if I click on that, you will get a message called you have should be 18 years of age. Now the signature panel is visible. So as soon as you click on this signature panel will get enabled. You can sign it using your finger as per the requirement. So if you click on this, it will get vanished. It means if I'm not happy with the signature, so you can remove it. So if you now click on this, it will say that please sign the page. So I'm signing the page here. Done, and the date is as per that read only as per the requirement. Now if you want to, you can add a minor. If you are not, if you don't want to add minor, you can submit the form just now, but I'll show that add minor. So you'll get that m and I'll give last name and I will give these 19 19 something, not 19, I'll give 2012. So now if we click add minor, see another will get added. So I'll give. So now if I want to move this one, if I click this, it will get moved. Now click on that submit over. So we'll get that this page. This here on the Facebook is not implemented because of the lack of the time, but I have, if you click on this, it will get to this page again. So if you click on this, you will get all these things again. So this is all about how the application was built with that validations. And now what I'll do, I'll show that how this application is need to be configured as a Salesforce app. So first you will go to here. If you have to go to Salesforce navigation, so first you have to click on Salesforce one. You have to see that Salesforce one is ready. Your visual force page, whatever the visual force page you have, develop pages. So this is my form, this one. So this need to be mobile ready. So you can see available for Salesforce mobile apps. And as well as if you go to the Salesforce mobile navigations, so I have added this one, this waiver form as uh, as as a landing page. So you can see this. So as soon as you for this waiver form need not to be get in touch with any application. So this is the waiver form. If you click on that, this waiver form will automatically get come when you launch the Salesforce mobile app. Means it will go to the home page. So if you click on this, there is another functionality. If you click on cancel, you have to go to the next one. This logo is also coming from a static resource, so you need not to worry. So I have used Bootstrap to make the responsive. So there are if you click on that, as it is Salesforce standard behavior, you will get lots of things here. So if you click on that, so if you click on the full site, you will go to the full site, and if you click on this, you will go to this application. As well as I have not added anything here, so you can, if you want, you can add as many as tabs here. This is all about the Salesforce one configuration. So now coming to the custom object, I have used one custom object called a guest with a self lookup, because minor will be automatically attached to their parent using self lookup, and I captured signature as a JSON, because as per the specification I have used jQuery UI signature to capture those signatures here. So this is all about the requirement. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video.